Guess I should open his deck list just to see what's going on. What stuff I might want to play around. He's got a lot of sweepers main deck. So I should try to think about those. I think I'm actually gonna go for the early flip on this Legion's Landing rather than play a Johnny Pridemate, just because of the nature of the deck that I'm facing. I'd rather get it flipped in this particular board state. I could play Sacred Foundry, and all of these guys would become ginormous. But what I really want to do is just get this Pridemate out and make a 5/5. He could have a Clarion, but it's unlikely, so I'm just gonna keep playing shit out. If he has it, that's probably a loss for me. How many counters do you run in this deck? 3 Sinister Sabotage, which you have conveniently open right now. I don't need to do anything crazy. I think I'm in a perfectly fine board state. I could have played it a little better, I think. I could have played Dauntless Bodyguard there with my Adonto first fort, and then attacked with all and flipped. But oh well. It's 5 damage coming in. And is there anything that I want to do here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just keep making 1/1s, I think. And if he ever plays another creature, I should be able to just have lethal, right? Alright. Is there anything that I want to do here? Post sideboard. I don't even know if I want to throw Banefire in. I actually am strongly considering leaving the deck completely as is because of how efficient it is already. Obviously, Experimental Frenzy is nice and all, but he runs... in his deck list, he runs 2 main deck Cleansing Novas, so I just don't know if I need this card. Banefire is not bad, it's just I feel like I'd rather lock down a blocker than Banefire or something, you know? So I think I'm literally just gonna leave the deck as is. I know that sounds crazy, but that's what we're gonna do. That was a fast round 1. Started streaming at 6. Round 1's already done at 6:05. That is one nice thing about having such a fast deck, is that it's often, you know, you're not often going to play rounds that take you an hour or so. Like that one took all of 5 minutes, so. I guess I can look at his sideboard. I'm not really sure like how to sideboard in this matchup, because I feel like if I add like I feel like he'd want to keep the sweepers in, so Frenzy wouldn't be a great option. And although I love Banefire, I feel like I'd rather just honestly, most of the time I'd rather just have other cards. Like the ability to give +1/+1 or +2/+2 to all my creatures. I feel like I'd rather have that because I'm trying to get those quick knockout punches, you know? He's in the play this time, which is going to make it a little more difficult, but it's okay. I'll play the Vanguard here. It has the potential to become a 2/2 next turn. Not that it'll definitely happen or anything, but the fact that it has some potential to makes me want to do it. I guess he might try to hold counter spells up on turn 3, which is pretty tricky for me if he has them. I mean, we'll see what he does here. I don't want to overcommit too hard, but I might have to. I guess this helps. I'll give this to perhaps the Knight token, actually. I know I like Leonin Vanguard, he's pretty cool and all, but this Knight would become a 4/3 at a later turn, and I think of having a 4/3 a couple turns from now would be more important. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that. We'll see. He has to have like 2 back-to-back sweepers at least, so if he doesn't have one here, like we're actually in really good shape. If he does have one, it's gonna be difficult. Yeah. You usually have to have like 2 sweepers though before I'm really threatened. So if he has a second one, I'm in trouble. How hard do I commit to this board, though, is my question. I think I'm going to commit pretty hard to it. I mean, if he has the second one, he has the second one. I don't know what to do. The problem with not committing more to the board is that if he has a spot removal spell, especially like a Vraska's Contempt, he'll be able to prevent my Legion's Landing from flipping. So rather than have that. I think I just need to commit hard and just hope he doesn't have the second sweeper, unfortunately. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I didn't even realize I had lethal. I wasn't doing the math, but yeah. Alright, well, I guess I got a quick 2-0, so that's a good feeling to have. Sucks for the opponent, you know? Just, feels like I curved pretty well both games. I think he would have easily had me game 2, had he just had another sweeper in hand. I kind of had to play into it, though, because I think if I play some passive line, he can really punish me with like a contempt or something. So I just have to go all in, you know.